Welcome back to Ep05 and another Civ 6 playthrough. Continuing on with our Mongolia game right here. We are gearing up now for war. War against the Aztecs. Some things going our way. We are Mongolia. So Mongolia has the Kesig, so we'll be pushing toward that. Also has the Ordu, which is the replacement for the stables. And we will be building those and working on getting a Kesig army supported by some catapults to do damage to cities, because probably walls will pop up as we start declaring war. And then probably a melee unit to take down the cities. Right now, the one issue is we don't have any iron, and it doesn't seem like anybody wants to trade any iron to us. We can see down here that if we search, actually, let's search for iron. There we go. There are 3 results found, and there are these 3 iron locations. Now, the good part is that the Aztecs have not yet actually mined those irons, so they don't have iron. At least I said that, and I didn't look. So there is 1 iron mine right here. We're working on getting this guy some more diplomacy or some more visibility to the east. And so it seems like the right time to start trying to take down the Aztecs, despite the fact that they're currently friendly. We did notice last time that the Australian Empire does not like the Aztecs, and therefore maybe we can get them to go to war with us and get a bonus to our troops through an alliance for military purposes. Also, the Mongolia has a maybe I should have done this. Starting a trade route immediately creates a trading post, and you receive an extra level of diplomatic visibility for possessing a trading post in any city of a civilization. And so we might want to think about how we can utilize that. And then Mongolia units double the usual combat bonus for having higher level of diplomatic visibility than their opponent. And so if we look here, somewhere we can see diplomatic visibility, right? Okay, I don't remember quite. Access is currently limited. And so if we can try to bump this up and get more visibility than Aztecs have, I guess, against us, then we should be able to have some more additional power to our units. If we want to do this, we probably need to start on an encampment district, which I frankly wasn't really thinking about as I've been going through this series. I've been really trying to just get the this campus set up in our mega science city. We are now producing more science per turn than the Aztecs, and so hopefully we will advance past them. But I probably should have been putting down an encampment somewhere and using that encampment to build the Urdu, which again will help us then train some troops. So I'm not exactly sure where I should put that, but I should be thinking about where to put it soon. For the moment, let's think about what we want to beeline to. If we beeline straight to the Kesig, here we have horseback riding into apprenticeship, into stirrups. We do want to get the industrial zone pretty soon for the city. Oh, but there's also the dam that we want to get for that city. We don't really need to do ships right now. There's nothing in the waters that's happening. I did notice that the Kesig does have higher strength, so 35 melee and 45 range strength, which is better here than the crossbowmen, right? And also with the movement, right, starting at 4 as opposed to 2, certainly does require horses, which the crossbowman doesn't, but certainly will aid us in moving quickly toward a Kesig army. We probably also want to build up, we've got catapults, but maybe we want to, after the Kesig, think about going toward the trebuchets as we continue our planned war. At this point, no point in getting a swordman, but maybe we can get somebody to give us some iron. So we'll be looking for that pretty soon. So what do we need to do? We need to start a trade route. I'm kind of thinking, so here's the issue. I kind of want to send this about as far as we can into the Aztec Empire in order to construct a trading post in the last city that we will take. so that we get that bonus, ideally, for longer. So let's just see what we get if we go all the way here to look upon. So any better cities, I mean, certainly better in terms of what we get for them, but wow, that is a +3. 22 turns. We are probably not going to war in the next 22 turns. We also have a commercial hub that we just finished here, and we can create a market which will allow us to get us another trade route. So I'm honestly thinking, I really want the city to get up and running like crazy. So I'm really thinking that maybe we should take advantage of this +3, +2. I think that will, I mean, right now Mega Science here only has +8. So that's going to incredibly increase the time it takes for us to create the aqueduct, create the theater square, create everything. So, let's go ahead, do that, shave 2 turns off that aqueduct. Right now, Mega Science is running into housing issues. We don't have anything we could buy that would help that out. But, we have lots of food here. So if we can get the aqueduct up and running, getting additional housing there, I think that's going to really help us out. Okay, so we want to switch off of defensive tactics in case, perhaps Aztec are nice and declare war against us. We definitely want to build an encampment. We've built 1 campus. Let's see, what was it we really need to go to war? I mean, this might be nice just because we only have 1 horse pasture. And if we're going to build a bunch of keshigs, we're going to need more horses. So far, I've been selling off all of our horses. We certainly would like improvement to building encampment districts. Build an encampment to get the bonus to build encampments. Well, okay. So we're probably not... Man, maybe we just hard research this. Coastal raids we don't care about. Feudalism plus production to... I guess, I don't know if the Keshig qualifies as a ranged unit. I mean, it seems like it should, but... otherwise, mercenaries, discounts on upgrades. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch off to military training. Well, at least keep that for a couple of turns. And we should think about where we want to put in an encampment. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's go here. Sure, yields. So production. All Malik is going to eventually be pretty impressive. So right now we're working on a commercial hub. I have this aqueduct here, but do I really want that aqueduct anymore? I think the idea at the time, maybe, no, we knew that cotton was there. I think the idea at the time was to improve this industrial zone, but I don't think that's going to, I mean, it's clearly not going to help it out because it's not adjacent. We've got 3 turns here. It seems like maybe an encampment there would be nice. So maybe that's something to contemplate. In 3 turns, we could switch off military training or just complete it and run the policy. All right, let's go next turn. I think, are we switching over? Yeah, we're switching over to our next age. And our friendship has run its course. I don't know when the right time, to... Oh, sorry, was that a construct an encampment? Construct an encampment. So we get a couple of different bonuses here, which would be great for building that encampment. So hopefully 2 turns. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, make a dedication. Oh, also we could think about doing Warlord's Throne there. I think just we keep going here with triggering Eurekas, right? So what are we going to be looking at for this next? We can't build an iron mine. We're not going to own 2 galleys. We probably can get 3 mines, especially with the city up here. Own 3 archers. As long as we're going to Keshigs, we're probably not doing that. Unlike the earn a great scientist. Oh, I was going to check that out because we're running the policy for great scientists, but I'm guessing Australia is just like crushing it. Yeah, +10. I mean, we have +3, but they have +10. So I don't know if that's even a policy worth running. I probably should have switched it out at some point to run a policy for great generals, if that's even a possibility yet. So here are great scientists, great writers, great general points. That might have helped us out more than this. Let's go after this granary, which I think is a good call. We can probably don't need Warlord Stone. Probably getting a trade route first is a good call. And at some point, we're going to want to get a builder here and start improving. Well, we've got only one hill at the moment. When is this going to expand? Another 9 turns? We've got a while before that one's going to expand. Okay. Yes. So, this is just not that great. Is there any possibility that an inspiration, build an encampment, so we could be working on that. Build 2 campuses, possibly. Boy, it's looking tough there. Districts. So we've got a district coming here. We've got a district coming there. We're not going to be doing anything with religion. Era score for reconstructing a building provides science. We're definitely going to get a library. Okay, well, we'll just stick on that one. Even though I don't think it's going to give us much in terms of era score. But, you know, we'll see. Oh, World Congress. Completely forgot about this. Okay. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. All players may condemn. I don't really care about the whole religion battle. And in fact, I have no diplomatic favor. Because I sold it off, or I've been selling it off. I don't know if I care. Sure, choose a target. Choose religious units. We're gonna take over Shinto, so maybe we'll help the Aztecs out for the moment. You just built by this player acts as culture bombs. I don't know. Let's just choose ourselves. Never gonna happen, but it's okay. It's not how we're winning this game anyway. So. What? Yeah, how does this work? If everybody said somebody different, I guess. The unmet players must be 2 different people. And is it just random at that point? Does anybody know? Maybe if you have the least diplomatic favor, you get it? I don't know. And Shinto, apparently we can head toward a diplomatic victory. We called it, yeah, both, right? That's what we voted for? Yeah. Okay. All right, yeah, let's get this Ordu going. As soon as you expand here, that would be great. Although, actually, probably we want it to be in desert rather than having it be in a piece of land that could actually be used for something. That being said, another district around, what would happen if we actually, clear. If we actually say we're going to put a encampment here, that doesn't change this yet because there's already 2 districts, right? But if we put another district here, so, that might be a fine place to put it. Still have plenty of land we can work up to the north. All right. Oh, we got more horses over here. There's quite a bit of land. There can't be a civilization over there, can there? Okay, we're now working on the market. We did expand here. Let's go ahead and complete military training. Thought it was 6 turns. We haven't done 6 turns, have we? How did it go so fast? Okay, well, they went fast. What do we decide we want here? Yeah, so maybe we want to go to chivalry. Let's do it. And we're going to go ahead and get started here on an encampment. And yeah, we're just going to cancel the commercial hub, work on the encampment. We are going to change policies, get rid of that, include, where's our encampment district? Encampment. Get rid of great scientist, go to great general. This is fine, that is fine. Quick deals, extra. We have 8 per turn. 162 versus 168. Why is it putting this one above me? Is that total coin? I mean, this certainly is better, right? And yeah, let's go ahead and make better friends with Australia. This also allows us to buy a builder here. And we can start getting some mines going. Right. So hopefully the encampment will get both these. Nothing, well, works out from producing buildings, wonders, and districts. In every workshop, which we don't have any industrial zones yet. So nothing is going to help us at the moment. We could get suzerain bonuses though. Luxury resources providing one amenity per type. Your bonus resources act like luxury resources. What I mean, so we've got bonus. What are we looking at? That's strategic, of course. Oh, that's the same type. We've got luxury, luxury, luxury. Where else do we have bonus? So do we just have right now? Oh, we've got a mine here, or a quarry, I guess. So right now, I think it would be 3. I mean, that sounds pretty good. We'll also get the, let's see, Buenos Aires. It'll create a buffer here. It'll give us some vision. That seems also good. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm glad that you didn't go where they thought that I had clicked. Yeah, let's get that tribal village. Everybody wanted to sell me wine. Oh, no, I was selling that wine. Okay, that makes sense. I always get confused which direction that goes. Okay, so, yep, let's get some mines going. You're going to get that. Of course, that would have been a +1 error score had I chosen that. Recorded history. Yep, fine. There's like quite a lot of land over here. What are you doing, Aztecs? Start expanding. Okay, we got missionaries, but nothing else that's troubling. Got some catapults coming our way. They've got diamonds. So how are we doing right now then on, do I want to do cities? That's power. Oh, I see, that's power. So what I was really looking for is cities. There we go. Happiness, +20, +20, +20, because of all of those luxury resources. I mean, that sounds pretty dang good to me. Should I be trying to sell off some others then? You know what? I think I'll just live with the +20 % increase in production. Sounds like a pretty worthwhile thing. Yeah, so I don't know about this. Hey, maybe we do just for size of the population, but all right. Where are we going? Okay, so that's the end of the island. It seems like no other civilizations over here. I get nervous when what is that when it kind of does a shiny thing and makes a noise? Okay, so we're working on defensive tactics. Fine, they're not going to declare war on us. That's okay. Build 3 mines. How close are we? If we do not this one, this one. Do we do mine? Mine. We really only have 1 mine. Okay. Okay, is there anything else that we could work on before we get to apprenticeship? This we have to do at some point. So let's do that first. And see if we can get 3 mines going. This one will be another mine. We can buy another build. Okay, didn't really mean to click there. I was thinking that what I could do instead is have gotten Liang and get an extra 1 builder charge before I did that. But as long as I made that mistake, let's appoint Magnus, I think. Let's see, promote. Yeah, let's get Magnus in to Korla, and we can start chopping some of these trees. That seems like an overall reasonable thing to do in Korla. Of course, at some point, we might also want to get Victor, as we're going to try to go to war, but this will work for now. Change policies. I don't know. These seem like pretty good policies. What's new? +4 to science. That does seem good. +4 to science. It's 10% increase. The production still seems pretty good at this point. Here we go. After this, we want to go for a settler. Start getting another city. Or maybe we should just head toward... Oh, we should probably start something here. If we get a Petra, you know, a hill would be nice. That it would be within 3 of this city. So what else? Could we put something here maybe? I mean, because we could always use this as the theater square instead of that, but that doesn't quite work with the water park idea. Of course, we could move the water park down here. Okay, let's just maybe we want to work on a trader, actually. All right, so yeah, we're not going to cut anything yet until we get Magnus settled. Okay, well, you know, there's some nice land over here. We already did. We did not do policies. I think I'm going to stick with those. +1, yeah. Okay, that's why we didn't do anything. Okay, you're not moving toward me. You're just going to sit in Malinalco. All right, limes, if we needed it. But I don't need it for a while. Oh, really? Okay, that came quick. Guess I wasn't really paying attention. We could start producing settlers out of Korla, perhaps. Or we could move Pingala to Mega Science, especially once the theater square gets done. 30 cent. Okay, they're at 49. What the heck happened? Only had some, you know, visibility. Okay. Build a water mill, grow a city to 10 population. Feels like the kind of thing we should be able to do here, but not really beelining toward it. Okay, so the other option would be to go ahead and get Guildmaster so that when we do want builders, they will have an extra... Let's see, let's go here. We probably could deal with some lumber mills, assuming that's what's going on here. Or are we not at lumber mills yet? Yeah, oh, lumber mills are soon. But we probably want to chop too with Magnus here. So, we could chop. Okay, let's just move you. What is this guy doing? Just have you chilling out there? Let's come here, do some barb busting so we don't have some... Or maybe we want barbs now. We could actually, you know, get some promotions on units. Okay, so we've basically seen everything there is to see. I don't think we need either of these. So, oh. Still, see if we can make nice with some other folks, especially anybody. Okay, fine. Send delegation. Do we gladly recognize? Interesting. So they didn't want to do it immediately, but they're happy to do it now. Especially if they don't like the Aztecs. Okay, so what do we want? What is this saying? This is saying I send horses. I think I want to hold on to my horses. Pedro wants to send me amber. That sounds great. Not strategic, it's a luxury. Yeah, that's great, Brazil. Can we sell them something? I feel like wine we have some extras of. And there's Brazil. Let's go ahead. Okay. We're going to get them out of all their money, basically. Yeah. Let's get a nice trade route going there. Is this going to update right away, or is this going to update in a bit? Yeah, okay, so some of them... Well, we got one, we got rid of one. So I don't know what just happened. Maybe population grew, so now I need more luxuries. Let's go ahead and build that trader, I think. And get some more mines. You're going to go here. I don't know where the other mine is going to be, so that we get our 3 mine bonus. Should we come Yeah, let's just see what's going on. Auto explore? Maybe. Okay, so you still only have the one iron mine. Run around with some catapults. Keshig should take quick work of those. What got built? Petra. Oh, the Petra's been built. Okay, so that's no longer going to be a Petra city. I don't know if that's going to be good for anything. We're working on 3 mines. What do we need here? It would be interesting to know where Niter is, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and do that next. And hopefully we can get our 3rd mine and boost this. This looks like it takes one more turn. Just a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Come on, encampment. Okay. We've got 2 turns. You're going to sit there, I guess. Maybe. Let's do this instead. Okay, I mean, there's just no hills anymore. Maybe I don't wait. Just chop and hill. Seems like kind of a waste. I got 2 turns. Yeah, so we'll get that mine in what? 2 turns he'll stall, so 3 turns. So that's fine. Okay. Holy smokes. Dude. You're going kind of crazy on the culture there, bud. Yeah, I can't give you this. I don't think I really want any of this. But I could trade open borders. That'd probably be a good call. Not that I have any idea where you are, but you already don't like me for whatever reason. Okay. Some drought. Oh, no. Last rain has arrived. So let's go ahead and get open borders, open borders. No, fine. We have open borders with you. Okay. We gotta wait a turn. Wait a turn. Probably not the place. Maybe we needed to scout here, actually. Plenty of people walking through this area. Oh. What are you waiting for me? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's gonna go here. Now it's built. Great lighthouse is built. Ooh, what happened to your military strength? I mean, you're not at war with anybody, right? Your military strength is almost entirely those catapults I see around? That seems kind of crazy. I appreciate that you haven't been building walls on me. Okay. We have 1 envoy. The encampment is going to boost this up. Oh, right. The encampment was going to boost that up anyway. But what can you do? Construct a harbor. Yeah, we're working on a harbor, so that'll be great. We got a different improvement. Volcanic soil, which we don't. Culture adjacent to coast or lake. I feel like a bit more want it in enchant, but we'll wait till the encampment. Oh, encampment's getting built in 1 turn, so let's go ahead and put it here. All right, Magnus is now installed, so let's go ahead and chop. We got our harbor. Let's get... Sure. This one's going to chop as well. That builds that. Let's go ahead and get some traders. Maybe just buy another builder? I don't even know what he doesn't like about me. I'm assuming he didn't like something. Yeah, let's go ahead and... okay, so you're working on the trader. Do I want you to work on the trader? That's okay, I think. Let's go ahead and get Warlord's Throne. We should be pretty close. Well, we need to get the Ordu here. So what else can we build? Well, we could chop the stone and build a campus. We could an entertainment complex somewhere. All right, well, I was kind of hoping we would get a little bit farther in this episode, thinking about how we can go to war against the Aztecs. I think we're in a pretty good position. Their military strength is low. Their science somehow jumped up like crazy. But, you know, I mean, and here's an eagle warrior away at the other end of their whole kingdom. I guess they're really not worried about me because we are currently friendly. So little do they know. I guess I could also be working on getting some other cities out. That probably would have been a good call to work on. Let's go ahead and get a settler going here. All right. Well, you know, I think we're in line to be taking it to the Aztecs sometime soon. We're getting pretty close with our science, right? Getting into the Keshegs here. Also getting into the chivalry somewhere here, right? So we're trying to get to monarchy and the chivalry policy to make production of those units much faster. But at that point, hopefully we will be headed to war. Well, thanks for joining me. Feel free to give a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment if you have thoughts about my gameplay, how I can improve in particular. But otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.